Welcome to the Wrong End of the Table podcast with me, Leah Parnifer, Dean Morris and Glenn Levy. We chat, we talk about some of the big stories, the smaller stories, and we just have a good time, and we hope you enjoy it. Welcome to Wrong End of the Table.
I magic
Might have been told to make this episode
but
the other end of the table episode.
What's your pencil sketch?
But do you, like for you, Steph, you know, you're young, you're in the early 20s. What is the hardest part? We always think that social media is vile, us holdy folks. But what do you make of social media? Do you think it's as bad as we make out it is?
I feel like I'm on the borderline with this because I actually don't really use social media as much as everyone else does.
Oh, good on you.
I do find it...
bullshit. No.
Got some allergies kicking out there.
But this is the thing. If you think I'm bad,
Yeah.
there are a lot of people that are worse.
Yeah.
True.
I find it hard being so easily accessed, and then I feel guilty for not responding as fast paced as other people would expect.
Okay.
And I don't like that pressure.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
That's valid.
There's a pressure involved.
I feel
That's why
like
you don't
that.
answer my messages.
Well, she's blocked you.
Well, yeah, you're blocked actually.
You're blocked.
Learn.
I got another interesting fact.
All right, tell us.
Okay. Although men are quite hairier, on the whole, women are
Oh
hairier.
my god. Oh my god. I was not prepared for that to be a
I
joke.
just can't. This is just.
Have you heard that
No.
before, Leah?
Oh, for goodness.
There's an apostrophe in that word. Is your pet's name and the street you grew up on?
Oh.
Leah, what's your porn name?
I am.
Oh, they grew up on. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I am Tiddle's Lawn.
Tiddle's Lawn.
Hold on, what's the thing? Your
Hang on.
pet name?
Yeah.
And the street you grew up
yeah,
on.
so hang on. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, my God.
please welcome to the stage Tiddle's Lawn.
Oh, get my dollars out.
Holla for a dollar.
Show us your feet, Tiddles.
Tiddle's the cat and Lawn Street. Sorry, Lawn Road was our first that I remember.
Wow.
What are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, on stage B to Welcome to the Jungle, here is Benjamin Gerard.
Oh!
That's a great
Jeez,
porn
I
name.
actually like that
Yeah.
name.
Oh, that's a rock and roll star name.
Benjamin
Gerard.
That's a bloody...
Wow.
Okay.
All right, Dino.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to stage C, Brown Boundary.
That is, let's just say, out of classes of porn movies, that is a very definitive class of category.
That is going to attract the wrong people.
How was your weekend? Well, we went to the Brown Boundary.
That is true. I had a dog called Brown. I lived on Boundary Road.
Right to the Brown Boundary.
I went right to the brown boundary.
Perennium?
I've never been to the brown boundary ever.
Yeah.
That, oh my God. So what was yours? What was your fantastic one, Gerard?
Benjamin Gerard.
Benjamin, Tiddle's
We need to start a
Lawn.
bloody venue. That's what we need to
Tiddle's
start.
Lawn and brown boundary.
Yeah, I'm on
That's
stage F.
amazing.
Stage
You are
F.
like stage E. We're not even letting you near us.
Yeah, let's just say you have to get to your stage through the back door. If you could have an endless supply of food, what would you get?
Gosh, there's always a lot of food questions.
There's a lot of food questions. It's because he's so far from the end of the table.
Yeah.
He's always hungry.
So we're talking an endless supply of one source.
One sort of...
Well, it would have to be eggs
Any
for
food.
me. Eggs.
Yeah?
Well, eggs are so versatile. And they cost a fortune at the moment. So you could cook, bake. I mean, what can you do with an egg?
Butter
Everything.
chicken. Butter chicken.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken, garlic naan bread.
You know what?
That's why I'm...
They're running a ring.
That's why I'm running a rig.
Okay, so I have a little piece of paper here to diffuse from the filth you're
Thank
talking
you.
about.
Thank
Let's go
you,
back
Glenn.
to something a little bit more church-going.
Thank you,
Something a
Glenn.
little bit more standard
Thank
and
you.
upper class.
Thank you, Glenn.
Bullshit.
Your porn name is your...
What's your favourite position in bed?
Left side.
I think that means sleeping, right?
I lie on my
Is it
left side.
sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh.
Northwest.
No, it's sleeping. It's
I
sleeping.
like to lie.
We
on
can't
my,
take the show there.
I like to lie on my left. I'm a left side sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
and so if I turn on my right, I find I can't breathe, and then otherwise on top. In the last episode, you may have noticed I'd made myself a cheeky little Gibson Martini because I felt, women feel like a little martini now and then. And then the boys got a little bit jealous, can I say?
yeah,
that?
jealous.
Got a little stabby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
little-
little stabby in the
A
kitchen.
little stabby.
Yeah.
So I made the boys one for this episode. So there we go.
God
Cheers.
bless you.
Come on, Glenn, you got to get it in shot. There we go. Cheers,
Here we are.
cheers.
And
Cheers.
Well done, well done.
Here's to mash.
There we go. Here. Yes.
Yes.
And this was our conversation, wasn't
Yeah,
it? When
yeah.
did it start? We think it was MASH.
Yeah.
That great program. Hang on, we're going to have a little sip.
Klinger.
Oh, wow. It tastes like mummy's kisses.
Oh,
Okay.
Did man really land on the moon?
oh.
Dean will like this one.
That's
Yeah.
a good question.
Why is this a Dean question? This is one of your pets.
Well,
Pet peeves or something. Or
Well, for years I've believed it,
uh-oh.
and then just the last 2 years I'm on the fence because there's
You're not on the moon, you're on the fence.
I'm on the
Yeah.
fence, and there's information that has come out that sort of gets you thinking. You go, actually, that's a bloody good point, because there's many things to say they didn't land on the moon, but there's also facts to say they did land on the moon.
So, well, stop sitting on the fence. Yes or
Okay,
no?
Well,
At least put it on the gate so you can have a bit of travel.
I say no.
Ever.
No.
Wow.
Because
No, but-
I don't trust the American government at
Don't
all.
trust the
Oh my
man.
gosh, Dean. I did
No,
not know
there's
this
no
about
way.
you.
There's no way. You look at what they did in the 50s with all the CIA and the bombings in Area 51, and I don't trust those buggers.
No, of course they went to the moon. They went to the moon in 1969, and then after that, I think they've been about 11 times. I could be right, could be wrong. I mean, as in 11. I think it's about 11
I
times.
don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
actually
it's
don't
about
know.
that.
Walked on the moon?
Yeah.
Nah, 11 times?
No,
Was it
not
11?
11. No.
They've
Seven.
orbited.
Yeah.
No, but okay. No, definitely have gone to the moon.
But what-
1969.
But
yeah,
what about the Van Allen belt, like the radiation levels of the
Oh, dear
astronauts getting through the Van Allen
that's
belt?
assuming that there's going to be a solar flare. There weren't any solar flares at the time. So there.
Okay.
Number one. The other one, there's over 10,000 people involved in that. And it's conspiracy theory.
Yeah, fair call.
You've got to make sure all of them, 10,000 people are on board.
Yeah, that's
and
it,
with no
that's-
leaks.
Yeah, but do you know what they
Yeah.
did? They hired them and they took them into the room
Ah,
and they said, if you work for us and you spill the leak, we know where your grandson Johnny plays soccer
of
every
all
day.
10,000
All
people?
10, yeah,
No.
that's a bit expensive.
There's also, explain the photo from the moon taken back at Earth from Luna 1 in, mind you that they went on the moon then.
Photoshopped by the-
1966.
wasn't invented.
1966. But we're talking
Yeah.
about landing on the moon?
Landing on the
Making
moon.
it to the moon.
Well,
Glenn,
Landing
what do
on
you
the moon.
think?
Man on the moon. Man on the moon.
All I know that there are many differences between, say, Louis Armstrong and Michael Jackson. One clearly walked on the moon, and one died a accused pedophile.
Yeah.
So
And was it
I think we've all learned something today.
was it Louis Armstrong that walked on the moon?
Neil.
Wasn't Louis Armstrong a trumpet player?
He played. Didn't he play a bit of trumpet?
You're thinking of the trumpet player Louis
Even-
Armstrong.
even though
Oh
screwed
boy.
that.
I see you've done your homework.
Christine,
Just
you
a
have
sleeper in the corner there. Brings out the slut bomb.
You know,
Oh, shit.
if you think
Christine?
you're going to sleep with someone on the first
Christine
night,
just
you wear
slut-bombed
nice.
me. I love
Yeah,
it.
sorry, you wear nice underwear.
well,
so the secret of is so you don't look like a slut is wear
Right.
really bad pants that come up to you.
although the question is, what's wrong with sleeping with someone on the first night?
Nothing.
Slut.
Do you think it is? Do you
No,
think it is?
I did it all the time.
Actually,
I wish I could.
Oh, Christine, right,
yeah,
yeah.
but I'm still with you.
Don't hold up any morals, young lady, if you've done that
It's
before.
a safe place.
It's a safe place at
Nobody's
the table.
listening.
Oh, Crocs.
Crocs.
Yeah, I hate Crocs too.
Crocs are really comfortable and they feel really good. It's like getting a blowjob from a bloke. It's all good until you look down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Still not as bad as the thing I was going to say,
I think
but I'm
this-
going to just judge from afar.
I think this is where we bring your lawyer back into the show.
And then I said to Darren, if you keep sucking it that hard, the sheet's going to go ma.
Darren's a
He never listens. He's never listened to you. Oi! Wrong fucking set, mate. Move on. Jog on.
Yeah, you shiny
you